The United States is on the brink of a pivotal election. On November 5th, 2024, Americans will decide their next president. The choice is between incumbent Vice President Kamala Harris and former President Donald Trump. This election is significant for many reasons. It will determine the direction of the country after years of political division. The outcome will shape domestic and foreign policy for years to come. The 2024 election is also a rematch of the highly contested 2020 election. Trump has repeatedly made unsubstantiated claims about the legitimacy of that election. His return to the political arena has further intensified the already polarized political climate. The world is watching closely as the United States grapples with its democratic future. The stakes are incredibly high. Both candidates represent vastly different visions for America. Harris, the Democratic nominee, is campaigning on a platform of unity, progress, and social justice. Trump, the Republican nominee, is focusing on his America First agenda, emphasizing issues like immigration, trade, and national security. The 2024 election is shaping up to be one of the most consequential in American history. The outcome will have profound implications for the country's future and its standing on the world stage. A record-breaking surge in early voting is a defining feature of the 2024 election. Over 66 million Americans have already cast their ballots, indicating intense voter enthusiasm and engagement. This unprecedented early turnout makes it difficult to predict the election outcome using traditional polling methods. The surge in mail-in ballots adds another layer of complexity. Processing these ballots takes longer than in-person voting. This delay could prolong the vote counting process. It might even lead to legal challenges, especially in closely contested states. This election is unique because of the sheer volume of early votes. Political analysts are cautiously interpreting polling data. The high early turnout suggests a deeply polarized electorate eager to make their voices heard. It also points to potential anxieties about election integrity and potential disruptions on election day. The early voting surge is a testament to the high stakes of this election. Americans are deeply invested in the outcome. They are eager to participate in the democratic process. However, it also introduces a level of uncertainty that will likely keep the nation on edge until the final votes are tallied. Understanding the Electoral College system is crucial to grasping the dynamics of the US presidential election. Unlike a direct popular vote, the president is chosen by electors from each state. The number of electors is based on a state's population. The candidate who wins the popular vote in a state generally wins all of its electoral votes. To secure the presidency, a candidate needs to win at least 270 out of the 538 electoral votes. This system gives significant weight to a handful of swing states. These are states where the vote is closely contested between Democrats and Republicans. In 2024, the key swing states include Pennsylvania, Michigan, Wisconsin, Florida, and Arizona. Both Harris and Trump are focusing heavily on these states. They are holding rallies, running targeted advertisements, and deploying volunteers to mobilize voters. The outcome in these swing states will likely determine the election's winner. Both campaigns are pouring resources into these battleground regions. Every vote carries immense weight, and the fight for every electoral vote is fierce. Now let's delve into the campaign strategies of Kamala Harris and Donald Trump. Both candidates employed distinct approaches to connect with voters and address the pressing issues of the day. As the election drew nearer, the nation found itself on edge. The stakes were higher than ever, and the atmosphere was charged with anticipation and uncertainty. The outcome of this election holds profound implications for America's future. From policy changes to shifts in international relations, the decisions made by the electorate will shape the nation's path for years to come.